Hi everybody. In this question we're going to be doing a 2-move checkmate for white. This is a pretty annoying question. It's not very realistic. The king is right in the middle. Black is about to promote. We have a queen. But yeah, it is meant to be an exercise. So if you want to pause the video, go ahead. Alright, so in this position, like obviously we can tell that white is winning this game because king is in the middle. We have so many attackers towards the king. But the idea isn't to be able to like win the game. The idea is to win it in exactly 2 moves. So for example, maybe you want to do a check with the queen, but you see that the rook is attacking this. So maybe you consider doing a double check. Now when we do a double check, they actually have to move the king. And if the king actually goes to here, even though again white is winning this, we're not going to be able to do a checkmate in the next turn. That's why this doesn't work. The correct idea to do a checkmate is actually going to be with this bishop's help. And in order to use that bishop to do a check, we actually have to move the pawn on d6. And in order to be able to move this pawn, we have to remove the bishop first. So the question then becomes, where do we move this light squared bishop? We have so many options. For example, let's look into c6. If the bishop goes to c6, we are attacking the opponent's bishop. But here's the problem. Because we are going to be doing a check with this dark squared bishop, if the opponent attacks this bishop, maybe like with the rook on b3, and then we try to push this pawn, they will actually be able to capture the bishop, so that doesn't work. So in order to prevent that, what we can do is we can actually bring our bishop to b5. So if they do the same exact move, the light squared bishop will be blocking the dark squared bishop. So now d7 ends up in a checkmate. Now you might be also thinking like, what if they instead move the rook to c3 to block the check by going to c7, right? So if we do this check, they can actually block with the rook. Well, if they do that move, we're not actually going to push the pawn because they can block the check, which will make it a 3-move checkmate. But because they're actually blocking their own bishop, now what we can do is we can bring this pawn to d4 successfully, and they won't be able to take that pawn. So this is the idea, and this is the other checkmate that we can try to do. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.